Uh-oh, things are not looking good for the Marvels. Now, that's definitely not a surprise because a lot of people were expecting this to be a huge flop. I did a poll here on YouTube, and most of asking if any of you guys were planning to watch the Marvels this weekend. And I think as of now, let's see, I think last time I saw it was like 90% of you had said no. As of now, let's see, 91% said no, 5% maybe, and 4% yes. Well, I definitely have to watch it because my channel is about movies, so I'll have a review for you guys. I'm not gonna say I'm super excited to watch the movie, but I mean, you gotta review stuff, right? Anyways, so the first reviews are in, and it's definitely not looking very good. So this article here on Forbes is saying the Marvels arrive as the third worst reviewed MCU movie ever. Really sad, especially after the major success that was Captain Marvel. Now, this actually proves that Captain Marvel is not a very likable character. Obviously, it's way too early. There's still the whole weekend. But really, when a movie is about to do well, it already starts off really well. I mean, if people really were going to show up for this film, they'll be at the theaters already. Tickets would be sold out. And that is literally not happening. Like, tickets are not sold out. You can find and go watch this movie whenever you want, and most theaters seems to be pretty empty. This is the stuff that I've been saying here for a very long time. This is what happened when Hollywood doesn't know how to write female characters, and they write them extremely unlikable. Captain Marvel already came into the MCU as a really strong character, being a little bit cocky, and she's just right off the bat was already really not a likable character. I mean, just the fact that she was involved in Endgame, I already didn't like that. But anyways, the first movie was a huge success, and that was of course because it was setting up to Endgame, so everyone had to watch it. It totally made sense. But now this is the sequel, right? And it is doing pretty bad. So according to Rotten Tomatoes, it's totally rotten at 53%. Of course, there's still a long time to go. There's the whole weekend. We will have a better perspective of what is happening next week, but it's looking pretty bad. I wouldn't say that I trust Rotten Tomatoes 100% because we had seen a lot of I don't know, a lot of things you can't trust Rotten Tomatoes, but I can trust the polls here on YouTube. I can trust the ratios that people are giving on these trailers. And, the cringe, and not on the cringe. Did you see the last trailer? I mean, how dare they use Captain America, Iron Man, just to bring people back. I mean, they actually cut together a pretty enticing trailer starting off with Iron Man. Did you see that? And I was like, oh my goodness, this is just like, they have no shame. Do they really think that that's gonna get people to the theaters? Perhaps some will. So the article is saying if Disney was hoping that hyper positive reviews may avert a box office cliff for the Marvels, that does not appear like it's going to happen. While last night's social media embargo lifting brought many positive impressions of the film. Really? So we have some people that like it. Now that full reviews are live, the Marvels have debuted with disappointing, all-important Rotten Tomatoes score. Now, for me, you know that you will get my honest opinion on this film, because that's what I do here on my channel. I do like to share. Sometimes I might even like movies that a lot of people don't like, but I'll give you my honest opinion. I definitely think this movie is going to suck. But anyways, well, according to this article here, it is definitely not doing very well, even with a important end credit scene, apparently, because it's setting up for another universe. Now, obviously, I haven't even watched other reviews yet because I just want to come to this movie totally fresh and open-minded. Even though I didn't like the trailers, I don't like Captain Marvel, and I don't know much about the other two characters. I do know Monica Rambeau because I watched WandaVision. And I just didn't think much of the character, so let's see how she is in this movie. But anyways, guys, drop a comment down below what you think of the Marvels. Do you think this is just going to be Marvel's worst movie ever? Because so far the reviews are just not looking good. But that's it for today. Let me know what you think on the comments down below. And don't forget to give that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.